Spider-Man. Thwip. 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 I have no idea how I sound in this mask. But yeah. We're gonna play Spider-Man. I mentioned briefly how I wanted to do more open world type games, 100% runs. And I'm gonna do Spider-Man first because Spider-Man I've already 100%ed. I've already I platinumed it. Not all the DLC, but I've platinumed the main game, which is not a thing I do a lot. I think it's the only platinum trophy I have. But I want to do all like a bunch of open world games, like the Ubisoft Sandbox and other just sandbox games, and 100% on stream. And I think Spider-Man's a good start. Partially because I have this mask. I'm gonna keep the webcam on and wear this mask as long as I can bear. But it is made for a child at least 10 years younger than me. So it's a little tight and a little weird, but you know, I'm having fun with it. Hope you have fun with it. This is Marvel Spider-Man. We are gonna do a new game. It's way down here. And because I played it on Amazing. I think I'm gonna try Spectacular for the stream. I'm not great at this game. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm great at this game or anything. But it'll be fun to watch me fail or something, right? I don't have. Let's just let's go with default and subtitles on. Those are all good. Am I hitting the mic with my mask? I don't even know. I probably sound weird and muffled, but you know what? Here we go. Also, my breathing keeps fogging up the lenses, but we'll see how this go. Hey, you two! Not Ultimate. Sorry, not Ultimate. Just Spectacular, I think, is the one I went with. I'm not that good. Maybe a New Game Plus run through on Ultimate at some point, but not a standard run. 'Cause I'm not that good. We've just had... Oh, God, I hit the mic with my chin. I can't even see... Like, I can't see anything below this line. So... This is already going great. I sound good. All right. Not too muffled, then. Oh, we've had so much good Spider-Man media recently. And this is a huge thing in that. And I love it a lot. And we're going to do everything in it. And it's going to be fun. And I'm excited. This is as loose as this mask gets, and it's still real tight. I feel like these lenses have some sort of a prescription on them. I don't... Oh, controller's shaking. I don't have any prescription for my eyes, but they feel... I swear these lenses have like a very minuscule prescription on them. I hope that the web tastes okay. I hope I don't get content ID'd for this song. Yeah, rock. Yeah, we're enjoying this. I know Spider-Man's address now.
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units stand by. Warrant is en route.
And here we go. Someone's got to know that he comes from. That Spider-Man. That's where Spider-Man lives. Someone's got to see him jump out that window a lot. Getting reused to this. Getting reused to all the
Did you take him down yet?
No.
the
Tower, but still waiting
controls.
for a warrant.
Mind if I join in on the fun?
You know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
He's been Spider-Man for 8 years.
Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Swingy, swingy, swing. I know how to web zip. The thing is, like, I'm used to doing the double web zip that you get when you're when you're further in the game. So I'm gonna keep trying to do that, but
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon. Promise. Better wrap this up quick than get to my real job.
yeah, the paying one. But like we got Homecoming, we got this. We got Into the Spider-Verse. Oh my god, Into the Spider-Verse won the Oscar. I'm so happy. I would have been very... It's really the only horse I had a race in, because the only Best Picture nom I had seen was Black Panther. You know, this probably, like, shields a lot of my breathing from the mic.
Bring in the hammer.
So maybe that's good. That's just a truck. That's not a hammer, silly. You two, if you're still with us, how you doing? Haven't talked to you in years.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
Me. Yep. We're gonna see how bad I really am at this combat now. Sorry, cop.
I'm feeling punchy today. Next customer.
And I'm still somewhat used to having abilities I don't have yet. Maybe I should have just went with a New Game Plus. Oh, Into the Spider-Verse is amazing, you two. You should watch it.
Somebody just shoot him!
Ouch, I got shot.
Has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Oh, wow. I'm not doing great, guys. I told you I was already not great. What is a leap-off move? I've never done a leap-off move. Unless you just mean this. Alright, I gotta focus now.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done.
Ouch, ouch.
We're about to go in.
Almost done here. Almost dead here, too.
Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him.
When do I get focus? I want my focus. Give me focus. I'm used to random thugs going down with a little less of a fight. Oh my god, I died. No, I feel you with that, you two. I just got off a show that I've been working on. I keep hitting the mic with the mask. I just got off a show. Oh, my phone.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
And I have to. I'm freelancing, so I gotta keep it going. Thank you for following me on Twitch, Olicity fan. Someone mentioned me in something. Okay, cool. No, yeah, I feel the whole posting thing. You two.
Be there soon.
Work is.
Wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs.
I don't make money off of YouTube, so or on Twitch. So I've got to Gotta work the real jobs. And that gets in the way of doing the things you want to do sometimes. Any more? Oh, you're still here. Alright. Where to?
Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening?
Yeah. How do I drink in this mask?
Yuri? Yuri!
Hang on. How do I... I'm gonna do this for a second. How do I drink in this? Because I have a bottle here. I'm thirsty. Do I just... Okay, that worked out. That worked a little better than I thought it was going to work out. Back to this. What's happening?
I knew Fisk wouldn't go quiet.
I was holding R2 to swing and it was telling me like I wasn't. It was pretending I wasn't. Ooh. Explosions. I have an itch on my eye and I can't get there. I thought I'd be sick of this by this point, but I'm not
Lock down the airspace.
yet.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
I'm gonna go,
Do your thing.
Spider-Man. Here we go, Spider-Man.
Heads up! Hey, where you going?
I'm gonna throw you through a window and probably break your neck.
I'll clear a path. Follow me. Get out of here, Spider-Man. We got this.
Are you sure about that, guys? Yeah, I know how focus works. Da-da-da.
Sorry to break it to you, but you do not got this, buddy. Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
I'm used to like the exact the exact dodges, but I don't have that power yet. Don't have any power yet. I mean, I'm winning. Oh hey, where'd you guys come from? Ouch. I mean, well, it hasn't been a bad day so far. I had a job interview that I think may have went all right. Although it was literally a 6-minute job interview, so I don't really know how that goes. Can I do... Oh, I can't do finishes yet. I may as well heal then. Cool. Ouch. Did I get shot? Oh. Yeah, I did, so I could auto-heal. Or so it could teach me how to heal. Even though I did that already.
Down! Gotta take those shooters out.
I keep forgetting about regular... I never use the regular web shooters once I have the opportunity to not. So... I always forget about them now that I have them right now. Can I do a focus finisher? No. Focus features.
That's all of them. Come on! They shut the elevators down. Take the stairs. I prefer a more direct approach.
The vent? No, the elevator.
Spider-Man, status.
Heading to the upper floors.
Gotta run.
Nobody turns on the elevators.
Our choppers are taking fire. Looks like Fisk has armed men on every floor.
Peter's got a nice butt.
Desperate.
And he's hitting us with everything he's got.
I have to find him and end this.
Not yet. We just picked up chatter. They're wiping all their data servers. We need that evidence if we want to put him away for good.
Okay, server room it is. Call from May.
Oh, hi, May.
Better answer. Hi, Aunt May.
What is all that noise?
Watching a superhero movie. What's up?
I just wanted to make sure we're still on for dinner tomorrow night.
Totally. Listen, I gotta go.
Well, okay. Love you.
Next four up.
You too.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, kill him. Ouch. Okay, someone's gonna eat this fire extinguisher for that shot. Alright, who's boxing me in now? Yeah, finishers! Where you at?
Hold him so he can't jump around.
How exactly do you think this ends well for you?
Wow, that finisher built me so much focus.
Or dead. Doesn't care.
On to the next one.
Just the next thug after the next thug after the next thug after the next thug. Bye-bye. It's not really how I wanted that to go, but it worked.
Before there's no evidence left.
Is that how I do, or is this the way to it? In here, maybe? Nope.
Don't see how there could be servers on this floor.
Oh, I gotta go over there. Thank you. Thank you, game, for telling me how to go.
If I go in this way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
So, we go
I
in
should look for a sneaky way.
this way?
There we go.
Yeah.
It's like my own private ventrance.
He's got to make a Die Hard reference somewhere in this game, doesn't he?
He has remarkable
He's gotta.
clean air vents.
Hurry up.
I haven't seen Die Hard.
Can't make it delete any faster.
They're so cute when they're oblivious.
It takes a whole second to be like, you could do this cool vent takedown. But this is the only time I can remember the entire game using that.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Spider-Man. Don't let him near the console. I'll teach you.
Is there a time limit? Oh yeah, there is a time limit.
Stalin, the system's still purging.
I thought the IT guys at my last job were rude.
Smoke me? Do you have smoke grenades? I don't want any smoke. I want to stop this deletion.
Let's see.
Not a It's not a Spidey flash drive. It's just a flash
You guys
drive.
forgot the latest kernel patch.
Not really hiding.
Says the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
I mean,
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
ha. This mask was made for an ignorant child. Oh, hi there.
Get past him. Destroy everything.
There we go.
You're gonna have
Look around you. I did this. What have you ever done that mattered?
I
Well,
mean,
there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant. It'll be your fault.
ouch.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
Mere prayer.
We'll get ready for the main event.
You can have that. You can get punched a bunch. And there we go. So there was that. Oh boy! Are you just blowing up your tower?
Just,
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired. I'm sending in a bomb unit.
I'll
Thanks.
make sure no one gets in their way.
kill him or the boss will kill us.
Yeah, that's fair. He probably will, but none of us are gonna die today. Because I don't kill. And the boss isn't gonna get back to you. You're just gonna go to jail, and so is he. Alright. That seemed to work.
It's clear. Move.
Hey, buddies.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bomb.
Cool, thanks, guys. And upsy we go. I'm coming.
Clear out!
Get out, civvies. Ah, come on, guys. I'm going after him.
I'll find them.
I'm coming.
We can't move. We're pinned.
I'm coming.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Ready? Ah. Come on, guys. Get out of there. More quick time. Ah. Oh, almost crushed myself. But, you know, they made it out. So that's all good.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Up towards Mr. Will.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating. We just had to ground our last one. If Fisk calls in a chopper, we have no one to stop it from landing.
I mean,
And no
you
one
got
can
me.
shoot if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what he was planning all along?
Because it probably was. Ah. It's like I played this game before.
Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast.
We're trying.
Oh boy. Rockets! Can I catch the rockets? Not yet.
That's enough out of you.
Oh, there's more.
More rockets? A little excessive, don't you think?
You stop this. Oh, there's another one.
Is it National Rocket Day or something?
I think it's more bring your rocket to work day. This his office? Yes, it is. Oh, maybe not?
Man, how'd the bomb squad guys get through this?
Oh, hey.
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood.
I don't really care about the off-the-wall attack, because I'll do it by accident, but that's what it looks like. I usually will end up just dodging from something and accidentally doing it.
Okay, we're almost
Nice.
there. Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead. Hope they're okay.
Probably through this door. Hey, guys.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Spidey sense. Yeah, I know how to deal with shield guys.
So you guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head.
Was it that they were in bed with Fisk, or that Fisk's guys
Your plan didn't work.
killed the real bomb squad and stole their stuff? Probably that they were actually in bed with Fisk.
Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's.
Yeah, sounds right.
Good news is,
That's how he
Willie's
works.
last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
Working on it.
With pleasure.
While this happens, you guys can comically watch me try to drink out of this bottle again.
Right writing your memoirs? Don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Less comically because
Give the
I
chopper.
push it out to drink.
I won't be long. I'm surprised you made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
Is Travis Willingham Fisk in this game?
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
Oh, that didn't work.
Reloading.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it is. And toss.
How is this happening?
Because I'm beating you every time.
You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Yeah, that's definitely Travis Willingham. Ouch.
That gave me an opening.
Ouch. Wow. That's not going
You're
very
dead,
well.
boy!
Oh, wow. I'm not doing very well. Trying to just get to a throwable. Or I can just... I can just swing away real fast. Oh, ouch. Hey. That's not where we were standing. Got a quick time event? Oh no, you're just gonna throw me through a concrete wall.
You are everything that's wrong with this
I'm not sure that's true.
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, men! Surrounded!
That's not what I wanted to do. He's just brutalizing his dudes.
Look out! You fools! Trained to fight, so fight! I don't want excuses! What do I pay you for?
To probably not specifically to fight Spider-Man. It's probably in like a clause in their employee contracts though, like, hey, if Spider-Man comes after me, you gotta take him down.
No! I can handle myself! Imbecile! Where are the reinforcements?
Oh, I can, hey. Focus hit on Fisk. Did not have enough web juice saved up. Ouch. Throw something at me, buddy. Throw something at me, dude. And have it back. Oh, here we go. And I was gonna say, and like Bane, he snaps my back. I don't think I could have screwed that quick time event up. Punch, 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 punch. Falling all the way down.
So, should we kiss?
Ha! Reference.
Yeah, maybe later.
This mask is a lot.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiots! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1
This
month
mask
you
is...
wish you had me!
Got so many itches underneath this mask.
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era. I feel like I should celebrate. Maybe take a vacation.
Level up? Oh wow, and almost to the next level. Yay. Some more health. And I get a skill point, which is in here. Do I want web throw? Yeah, I know how that works. Do I want perfect dodge? Or do I want swing kick? I want perfect dodge. Because I keep trying to use it. No missions available. Currently, we've got 2 characters. It's Peter Parker and Yuri Watanabe. Is there... Can I see... Oh, I don't have suits yet. I was going to show for suits, but... Anyway, we got something to do. Get to real work. Point launching is like one of my
The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment.
best ways to, or my favorite ways to travel.
Guess I'll just do it
I'm
myself.
coming.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Point launching is one of my favorite ways to travel
Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes
in
he
this
gets into
game,
trouble.
especially when
Better
there's
get
a.
him before he hurts himself.
Oh, that's the wrong thing. There's a skill that you get that like super adds your super adds to the height you gain when you point launch. And I want it. It's not where I want it to go. I'll just swing underneath so I can get over here to my real job, or my non-Spider-Man job, which means he's taking off the mask, so I'm going to take this thing off finally. Ugh. Ooh. That wasn't the most pleasant thing in the world.
Sorry I'm late.
Foreshadowing, maybe.
Started without me.
It was kind of sweaty, that mask.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
And now, I'm going to turn this webcam off, and we're just going to have the game on screen.
Power nipper. Oh man.
You don't need to stare at my ugly mug anymore.
Not yet.
Hold on.
I am going to adjust my microphone, so I apologize if you hear all that.
Another setback.
But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. from a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
I didn't really have any of the day on Otto, but all right.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
So this is another section of the game. You're not always Spider-Man. Sometimes you're Peter Parker. And still adjusting my mic a little bit. But in this section, we're Peter Parker. And we're going to check this thing out.
You are in bad
Oh,
shape.
he's not even moving. I can't even move him. Oh, yes, I can. I was using the wrong stick. I know what my right and left are.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
And here is the first of a couple mini-games that we have to do in this game.
Circuit burned
It's
out.
just one of these.
Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
It's easy, though. You just gotta connect the pieces. If you play Bioshock, you've done this before.
Got it.
Except there's not really ever a time limit to it. You can take all the time you want.
To reroute servo control.
Um, this one, then this one. Yeah.
Okay, what next? And now rebalance the voltage.
So I'm going to do +2, -1, +2. I can math. There we go.
Finished. Let's see if that worked.
Oh yeah, much better.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
So yeah, Peter works for Doc Ock right now. Doc Otto Octavius, who is canonically Dr. Octopus. But
Love the coffee at work. God bless that grant money. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
I'm just exploring at this point. Got to get all the flavor text in here. I think this is the circuit stuff.
We're trying to
Oh yeah,
improve the
there's a whole bunch of
process
circuit projects you can do here
somewhere.
that
What
give
Doc's
you
been developing.
give you bonuses and stuff. Some experience and some other rewards. There's all these, but we're going to start with the two that we can currently get.
Doc was trying to improve the actuator's granularity.
I'm going to pretend I know what any of those words mean, Peter. Usually they give you just enough to run the whole gambit.
Nice. Super smooth response. See if we can tune the prosthetic's grip force.
Did it.
That's better.
Cool.
Should avoid bone-crushing handshakes.
So those two are settled. There's something here. An audio recorder.
Today's the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved.
Yeah, guerrilla science. That's kind of
Genius.
Spider-Man
Late genius.
in and of itself.
Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
What do we got on this wall over here? Scaling. So this is how he wants things to happen. Announce prototype. Get funding. Tech companies in the Bay Area. Begin consumer model development. Open up a second lab. Double staff. There's 2 of us, so get 4 people. Start construction. Limited testing, then large-scale trials, then branding, marketing. We're probably... Are we in January? Maybe? I don't know. But let's actually do what we were... Oh, hang on. There's another audio recording.
Peter, thank you again for doing these blind reviews. Peer review is the backbone of great science. You know, as we've prepped for the upcoming fitting, I felt an itch in the back of my brain. Is this really the best method of limb replacement? Silly, I know, but I keep thinking, might there be another way?
I don't know what you mean. But all right. Let's do the thing we're supposed to be doing. The spectrograph stuff.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
Basically, the whole idea is you got to match up the lines. So this guy goes there. This guy goes there. This guy goes there. They add a whole bunch of stuff to it later, but this is how it goes.
Hydrogel polymer composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
And now, just like the
I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
the circuit stuff, there's spectrograph stuff that we can do, and we're gonna do them because we're gonna do everything in this game.
What's Doc working on with this?
And yeah, the first ones are simple, very, very simple. Polydimethylsolioxide. I can't even say that word.
Looks like another potential prosthetic contact.
And now it's multiple fragments. So some of them. So like I'm going to put this guy here. And then if I put this guy below it, doubles up those lines. So that's kind of how you do this. Oh, no. It's not the one I want. I want this one. And then this one. Nope. Let me jump on this last guy first. We need... That's this one. That's what we need for this one. This one and this one. And now this guy. Oh, here we go. 2 and 2. Hydrogen IPN or hydrogel IPN.
This looks promising.
Sounds like a weird.
It'd be a great tissue interface.
Sounds like a weird IPA. But you get more of these as it goes, and they add more things, and some of them you have to do for both the circuits and this for story progression. I forgot you could actually run in here.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3, 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of
I didn't know this was here.
great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
I didn't know that was there, honestly. There's a little room over here, and it looks like another audio thing. Or no.
Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
And then he gave me a job. There's some laundry, some darts stuck up on the wall, a little workbench here, the computer. Is this another audio recording? No, this is a magazine.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
And I think that's about everything that I'm aware of that we can really look at in here.
You know, just yesterday, we saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the Limbic Bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. Trust me, our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome.
I wonder if there's more conversation if I run back out and run back in.
Was your
Yes.
assistant late today? What sort of staff are you employing with our money, Doctor?
I'll ask you to leave Peter out of this, please. He's young, still learning, but he's indispensable.
Oh, Doc.
Wow. Thanks, Dr. Octavius.
I wonder, is there more? Now it looks like that's the end. Okay, I guess we should head out the door now. And back into our Spider-Man tights. Probably?